Hey everybody, welcome back to Viking MTG. Here for a little another episode of Hunt for Inventions or Hunt for Masterpieces. Got another Kaladesh gift box. I got a bunch of these a while ago. So let's see what we get out of this one. Because I got these when they're on sale. They're actually on clearance a while back, so got a stack of them. If you got them for full price, they are not worth it. So you got them on clearance, you were in luck. So, looking for another invention here, of course. Give you the nifty little dividers, a pack of lands, a foil Chief of the Foundry, which has a little relevance right now, actually. People are playing it in the, I guess you call it a blue storm deck, that blue artifact deck. But the Aethersphere, I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, it's a very relevant deck right now, and people are playing it, so he fits in there. Gives all your Ornithopters +1/+1 stuff. I mean, yeah, 1/1. So he's relevant for a little bit here, probably for a while. Seeing that Tezzeret's brand new and components that have made him legitimate, that's for sure. Psy Master Thopterus being the main one. So junk. These are these stickers, which don't stick very well. They'd be nice if they actually stuck. They got all the different symbols for the game basically on them, and this one's kind of cool. But yeah, the stickers don't stick long. They fall off after a little while, especially if you put them on these. But these are cool. These showed them before, but I haven't opened one of these in a long time. I had it in the back of the closet for a while. The arts are kind of like the fast lands. I think they based the arts one for each fast land. So they're pretty. That's the Expiring Vantage, you know. They're kind of based off the different colors, so they're awesome. I like them. The Chief of the Foundry, of course. I like it because it's not stamped or anything. It's just an alternate art foil. It's pretty. So I might go ahead and build that side deck. We'll see. I might just build it to play with it, just horse around a bit with it. This is just a set of the regular lands. It's one of each of the lands from Kaladesh, the standard lands. Oh yeah, and some of the art on these are the same art that's on those. They're on those dividers, so they're fun. All right, let's see what we get here. Get on with this. Have to get dinner in the oven, so see if we get there. All right, we have a foil in this pack. We have an Essence Extraction, an Oval Chase Dragster, Diabolic Tutor, and a Paradoxical Outcome. That's relevant right now. Man, look at that curve. Curved right out of the pack, like really curved. That's not even a foil. And Tezzeret's Ambition foil. That's funny. The regular card is curved, but the foil is not. That's crazy. I don't get that. The Paradoxical Outcome's big in that Storm deck, so we're getting all kinds of pieces for the Storm deck here. Chief of the Foundry, Paradoxical Outcome. No foil. We have Harness Lightning, Fabrication Module, Minister of Inquiries, and an Inventor's Fair. Nice hit. Junk. Alright, 3 packs to go. It's just 5 packs, you know, it's something little, but just something to open, something fun. That's why I got them. They're just fun to open. They're cheap and they're little, so it's always a good time. Blossoming Defense is a great card, of course. Another great uncommon. This one doesn't have value like Blossoming Defense, but it's still good. Glimmer of Genius, Consul Shield Guard, and a Saheeli's Artistry. Not a great card, but can't hit them all. Inventor's Fair is still a buck or two. Actually, that is being played in that deck as well. So, and played in that Blue Storm deck as well. Somebody played that Blue Storm deck. I didn't end up playing them. One of the guys at Standard Showdown played that deck. Christian built it. Another guy played it. And he seemed to do pretty well with it. I don't think he won, but he did well. We have an Aetherborn Marauder, Diabolic Tutor, Inventor's Apprentice, and Marionette Master. And if I don't mention people's names, people that I know from LGS, from FNM or whatever, I don't mention people's names on my channel because they may not want their names said on the channel. If you're on a live stream or something, I'll shout your name out, but just filming a regular video, I won't do that. I know a lot of people definitely cherish their privacy in today's day and age, and I don't want to violate that. No foil here either, so we did not get there, unfortunately. Iron League Steed, Engineered Might, Creeping Mold, and a Rashmi. So we got a Mythic Rashmi. So that's fun. We had a Mythic Rashmi, which is awesome. Rashmi's played actually in Commander. I've seen her in Commander recently. Marionette Master is always awesome. Blossoming Defense, of course, is great. I'm really hoping they reprint that before the cycle. They could reprint it in the Ravnica, block. Well, hopefully they do. We'll find out. Because it's such a great card. But then again, at the same time, playing against it, it's very frustrating. But losing it would certainly stink. But I've been playing the Sarkhan's deck online and at FNM. I played it actually at Standard Showdown. I played it at FNM. I'll be playing that deck pretty much full time from now on. It's so dominant. I built the deck on Arena and played it there as well as playing at LMTGO, and it's hyper dominant. The only issue with that deck is if you get, most of the time I'll get the enchantment out, I'll get Sarkhan's Unsealing out, and then I might run out of cards and not draw a big creature. And if that happens, if I don't have, I'll draw a Ghalta, or I don't have it in my hand, or someone makes me discard it or whatever, and you stop drawing big creatures, if you just don't draw right, you lose. But 90% of the great part about that deck is essentially I'm taking mono green, Steel Leafs and all the same stuff that you see in regular mono green, and I'm putting that red enchantment in there. Plus, I'm going to adjust it, and I might put Phoenixes in there. Most likely will. Rekindling Phoenixes. So I've got a few red weapons in there, but for the most part, it's mono green. It operates just like mono green. I just get that enchantment out on turn 4. Preferably, I'd like to get it out on turn 3. My goal with that deck is Forest, Land of Worlds, turn 3, turn 2, Rootbound Crag. So that's 3 men out. Steel Leaf Champion, or possibly, if I don't have one, a Servant of the Conduit or another Land of World. And that's turn 2. And then turn 3, I can, as long as I have another land, I can pop Sarkhan's Unsealing on turn 3. And then turn 4, play Steel Leaf Champion. If I have a Traxos, 4 mana, 7/7, play that on turn 4. Anything you have on the board's gone, and you take 4 to the face. And then I just start pounding you with whatever I've got on the board. And even if you Dust to Dawn me or Hour Devastation me, that's fine. I'm just going to keep putting out big creatures and keep swinging at you. The main weakness that I have is discard effects. Discard effects mainly are the main weakness. Or being able to destroy the enchantment, of course. That always stinks. But I do have 4 of them, so I can put another one out, and I win probably half my games without relying on Sarkhan's Unsealing. It's just the mono green is so dominant right now that I don't need the enchantment to beat you, but it makes it that much more dominant once I have it out. I also, one thing, any of my followers, any of my subscribers, anybody has a foil cat lifelink, one of these tokens, in foil, I would very much like it and would trade you for it. Let me know if you have one. I know they're around out there. I can't find anybody at LGS that does. And I am not opening those $5 packs to get one of these in foil. The only foil I ever got was a foil soldier. So I'm not going to open packs. Oh, and a foil Death Touch Snake. I'm not going to open these to get open a bunch of these to get a foil cat. But I do want a foil cat in this. So somebody let me know if they can get me one. I'll trade you for it. Of course, I got lots of stuff to trade. I got more than anybody will ever want. So, appreciate you guys watching this. This has been the Hunt for Invention series. Fortunately, we didn't get there this time, but maybe next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Patreon, Viking MTG. Already got a couple of happy patrons already. I'd love to add you to the list. You will always get more than your money's worth when I pull cards for you. And just check out the last patron opening if you want to see what I pull. Stay tuned for more giveaways when we hit milestones. We did our masterpiece giveaway, and I ended up giving away 2 masterpieces and some extra stuff on there. It's good times. Kyle Tudor and Jim Shepard won each one a masterpiece. And I got 2 more that are going into the patron pile. So those will be a possibility when I pull your cards for your patron contribution. Also, I can open a bundle or a booster box for you with my lucky touch. You never know what you're going to get. So, hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and I hope everybody has had a great weekend. And I hope your week goes swimmingly. And I will be posting some fun content the rest of the week. So, I hope everybody has a good time, and talk to you later. Peace.